Hello and welcome to the video. Welcome back to the Tech Cave. If you're new here, my name is Nick and this is my office. I'm an eBay reseller. I buy stuff and I sell it on the internet for profit. That's how I earn my living. And on this channel we just share all aspects of making money by selling stuff online. I'm just about to drop off a load of stuff that is packaged ready to go with the couriers. So I'll let you know what's going out. So all the Royal Mail stuff is gone. This is just what's going by Hermes and UPS. This is a bundle of CDs that sold for 20. That is a truck heated mirror that's sold for 40. This is a set of motorbike leathers that's gone for 100. That's a Yamaha receiver that's gone for 60, and we have in here a video VHS player, and that is an LG DVD recorder. So all of this now needs dropping off. Just had another order in that's got to go by Hermes. I should have shown you packaging it really. It's quite an interesting item. It's a brass foursome cart. Quite heavy, it weighs about 3 kilos. So yeah, that's going. Job done. Go, filled up the Mini. It's about a week later and I'm just putting this video together and I realise I've lost the clip that shows me getting a big haul of cardboard. There's a local place I go to where I pick up as much cardboard as I could ever need, and I filled the car up. So that's what I'm talking about in a second. I'm just trying to sort out that haul of cardboard and pack it away, but I'm trying to make an effort to sort them by size. I'm really pleased with the selection I got this time because I struggle for small and medium sized boxes, and I got loads this time. So I'm trying to sort them so when I come to find a box, I can go to a certain spot and there'll be a certain size there. That's the idea. So I sorted them into tiny, small, slightly larger again, medium, and then big ones I've started to put under here. What I already had is a bit of a mess, so I may need to sort that as well. So these tiny ones, I'm not sure how useful these will be. I've got a whole bunch of those. These are good, really handy size. A little bit thin, although some of the ones near the bottom are better. So a bunch of those. These are great, little square ones. Got a whole stack of those. This size I get through loads of, sort of medium box. Perfect for all sorts of stuff. And again here, sort of medium to larger, loads of those. So I think I'm just going to grade them in here from the larger down to the small and see if they fit. And then perhaps go through this and sort those by size as well. I do have some of the eBay boxes there. We get a monthly credit because we have an eBay shop, and I used that on some boxes this time. But yeah, I'm getting there. Right, we are done. I have sorted out all the smaller boxes. I moved all the big ones in the end under here. So we now have all of the large boxes here. I've pulled out all of the medium through to small, and they're all stacked in there. There's a bunch of ready made up boxes there. And then we just have this lot, which is for void fill and offcuts. So I'm just going to have to find somewhere for that. It'll probably go under my desk. It's now Wednesday. I've just got back after looking after my sister's twin girls. I pick them up from school every Wednesday and then we go into town. I usually buy them a book each and I have a quick rummage around a certain charity shop and then I take them to Rainbows. So I've just got back. I picked up a few bits, a couple of books to resell and a few CDs. Nothing amazing. They were doing a £5 for £1 clearance on all their media, they put them back up to 50p each, which is still reasonable. So anyway, I'll show you a couple of highlights. Nothing special here, but it always sells quick. Beatles #1s, I'll get about a £5. This is interesting. Beastie Boys Hot Sauce Committee Part 2. It's about 4 or 5 quid. This guy is hot right now, Michael Kiwanuka. I think he's #1 with his new album. That'll get me about a £5. I think that's his first album. I think he's on album #3 now. And the Smiths, this is like a double album, remastered singles and B-sides and rarities. It's not worth as much as I'd hoped. It's about a £5. I just had a sale come in. Yeah, just had a sale. It was a oil filter. So yeah, a few CDs, and I've been sorting out stock to list. So while I've got it all out, I'll quickly show you what I'm working on right now and what I'm going to aim for when I list it. So this is what I plan to get listed this evening. You may have seen this in a recent video. That's Toy Story RC, but it's the Thinkway one. I've put batteries in it, and it's got a demo setting, and it makes lots of sound effects and goes forwards and backwards and stuff. So I know it's functioning, but it doesn't have the remote control unit. It's also missing the aerial that should come up from here. So I'm going to aim for 50 or 60 as it is. See how we get on with that. That cost me £3. I've got a Woody, which is a Thinkway one here as well. Without his hat, in the condition he's in, he's worth about 12, 13. And this one, he's a Mattel, but he has, apparently, according to another listing...
Hello?
Oh, he had a phone call from my dad. Right.
Where's my trusty Steve Bullseye? I'm going to college. Look at me. I'm big toy on campus.
So this set of phrases, apparently, according to somebody who sold this recently, is a rarer version, and they managed to get 35. But it was in much better condition with the hat. So I don't know, I think I'm going to go for sort of 20, 25 in the condition he's in without the hat. See what happens. Got some shoes. Highlander military, brand new black leather upper boots. Going to shoot for about 40 on those. These Goliath are, I thought they were new, but they're actually used, but very, very lightly. As you can see, looks like they've been used once or twice. Yeah, vintage things. Been knocking around for years. I think they're from the 90s. I don't think there's much value in them. I'll go for 25, something like that. These shoes came from that van load of stock, so they owe me very little. This I've had knocking around for ages. It's a Thrustmaster Ferrari 360 Modena, don't know how you say that. Steering wheel for PS2 or PS1. Yeah, not masses of value in this, probably about 25. So we'll stick that on, see how we go. And then I picked up a box full of Brook Bond cards and albums. I think it was last summer. And I'm going to job lot all of this, I think. Had a look through it last night. There's nothing of any significant value in here at all. Most Brook Bond stuff really doesn't have any value. The reason I picked up the box was that it had these two bird portraits sets in. I think one is complete or missing maybe one card, and the other is missing quite a few, so I'm going to pair those together, ask about 10. But the star of the show is Out into Space. These are earlier Brook Bond sets, hence they hold a bit more value. Not amazing, it's only £15, but yeah, that was the reason I picked up the box full, really, and the rest we're going to bundle. This is just a little Apple Watch metal strap. don't know what I'll get for that. And then this I've had knocking around for absolutely ages. It's a set of Mahjong tiles. I was searching online last night to find out how many tiles a full set should have, and then counted all of these and checked they're all in there. It is complete. It's old. I think it's from the 40s or 50s. And it also comes with these little like rule books, kind of how to play. And then in here we have these. These are really nice. These are black lacquered little tile racks. So you'd put your Mahjong tiles across here. And I believe these are for scoring. I'm not really sure. Nice little sort of cantilever hinged on the ends there, and they've got paintings on the top. So I'm not sure yet. There's 4 in there in pretty good condition. There's a few little chips, but I've seen similar lots of just the racks go for up to 75, so I may split those out. I need to do more research on the tiles, because if they are Bakelite, they should be worth some good money. As a vintage set, they could be worth, it's really hard to tell. I need to do more research really, but up to £100 potentially, maybe considerably more. But I don't think these are Bakelite ones. Not sure yet. Anyway, so yeah, a little bit more research to do on that, whether I bundle the whole lot or do 2 lots there. So that's what I'm up to. A bunch of this is already drafted. The Toy Story stuff and the Thrustmaster, I drafted those whilst I was doing the research last night. So I'm just going to do some pictures for those and kick those listings off. And then I'm just going to research that Mahjong stuff and really try and find out exactly what I've got there. And get that listed. I just watched that clip back and I had to laugh out loud at me saying Thrustmaster, all serious. It just sounded ridiculous. I mean, what a name for a steering wheel, a Thrustmaster. Plus, I've just noticed this Thrustmaster is a vibrating one. Hello again, it's now Thursday. I've listed all that stuff. I went backwards and forwards on that Mahjong set. I was going to list the racks separately and the tiles separately. Was looking at prices, and similar racks had gone really well, but then I don't think the tiles are that great. I actually made a listing separately for the racks, and then went back on that decision and rejigged it, and I've listed it all together, and I've gone for £150. We shall see. Not sure how we'll do on that one, but really interesting stuff, and I've learnt a lot about Mahjong and what to look out for and what to avoid, that sort of stuff. So now, not sure if you're going to be able to see, I'm just about to sort through all of this Playmobil and see what condition it's in, if the sets are complete, if they're worth listing as little boxed sets, or whether I'm going to do a bundle with that. I do have over here more Playmobil in some of these boxes as well, so don't know, I'm just going to mess around for the next hour or so and come up with a bunch of different lots of Playmobil. That's the plan. Whether I get that listed tonight or not, I'm not sure, because I go out every Thursday to play in a poker league. Speaking of which, last week we had the presentation night and I won. Ta-da! So yeah, this was my trophy. I've won the league 2 years in a row now. And they say poker's a game of luck. It's a game of skill. That's what I'm saying anyway. So yeah, really happy with that. I won the trophy and a cash prize, so that's cool. Not doing so well so far this league. We've had now, what, 3 games? And haven't done very well in those, but it's a long old year, so we shall see. I'm going to get checking on these and see what state they're in. Oh, tomorrow I'm going to do a live stream with Edward, so I'll try and remember to vlog a little bit of that while that's going on. Okay, so we're getting there. These bits down here, sadly, this night set, most of that wasn't in there. I've pulled out the figures and horses and stuff, and I'm going to do a little lot with those, but most of it wasn't there. This is just going to be bundled. It's missing some key parts, so yeah, I'm just going to chuck that in a bundle. In this little Jeep set, there's literally just the Jeep, but it's missing the top. It's in pretty beat up condition, so that's going to go towards a bundle as well. But I do have some nice Knights bits and other figures and stuff that I've pulled out, so I'll be able to do something with those. This is nice. This is like part of the mansion kitchen. And it's complete with the figures, all of the accessories and stuff. You can't really see it there, but I think I should be able to get about 15 for that. And then this I'm going to attempt to build, so wish me luck. Well, that didn't turn out too bad. It's almost complete. There's this swing missing. I can't find these little flower boxes here, but everything else seems to be there. I've added a couple of extra bits as a little barbecue. So yeah, it's quite a cool thing. If you open the lid, or take the roof off, it's got a little sofa and chair and sort of cupboards and stuff. I've added that table which wasn't actually with it to start with. Oh, I've just noticed I think I've got these somewhere as well, so I might dig those out and add those. But yeah, happy with that. I'll just quickly show you the people. This was the child, but as you can see, somebody's had a go at chewing its head off, but I found a replacement for that. Then this is the mother there with her baby, but I have a bunch of figures here, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a family together. I'm not sure I've got the exact like father figure, but you can find something very similar. It's got a dandy moustache. Yeah, so I'm going to put a little family together. I might add a few more kids. Ooh, another jug that can go in. Yeah, so we'll put together a scene, get some pictures done and get this listed. I'm not sure what these sell for. Actually, I'll have a look now and see what I can find out. Right, I'm struggling to find many. There's one there that's sold in Germany for just the house without the base, the brown base, and without any of the extras. 25. People have been selling parts. There was a sealed one here that went for 95 in America. Apparently it's from 1987. Yeah, but mostly it's people selling parts on here. So I don't know. It'll be a case of putting a set together and taking the pictures and then making up a price. But yeah, quite happy with that. Right, I think I'm going to go with this guy. He looks the outdoorsy type. Welcome to your new home. Just thought I'd share a couple of sales that have come in of things that I think I've already shown in this video. This set of Out Into Space cards sold overnight. I got the asking price of £15 for those, so pleased with those. And I listed those two woodies. The Mattel one, which apparently has a rare set of sounds or sayings. Hang on.
Hello. I'd like to join your posse, boys, but first I'm going to sing a little song.
That sort of thing. I had an offer come in and we countered back at 20, and he's gone for 20. I listed him at 25, he's gone for 20. Happy to move him on. And then I also had a cheeky offer come in on this Le Creuset, which is ridiculously heavy, and we did the whole backwards and forwards thing and settled on 35 for that, so I'm happy with that. I had 2 pans. I picked up 2 pans and 2 lids, all genuine Le Creuset stuff. The other pan had some really quite serious damage. This little kind of handle on the far end, that semicircular bit, had snapped off on the other one, and the handle was knackered on the other side as well. So I've got rid of that. I'm listing the other lid separately, and then this pan has gone, and I paid £5 for all of it, so yeah, should do well out of that. So I'm not going to do any more videoing today. I'm off out shortly to play cards. I will try and remember to check in tomorrow. Hello, it's now Friday.
Hello.
And Andrea's just bought from her office the stuff that you've sold today. So do you want to share with lovely viewers?
It's been a good day today. I've sold something on Etsy and Depop and eBay, so across the board.
Absolutely.
Which has been really cool. Yeah, so sold this little brooch on Etsy. This is going to Denmark, and that went for about £18. Just under £18, but yeah, that was really cool. That's
okay, and
I don't know what I was going to say then. That's good, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this one?
That went for £5. I think I was going to say we shared this in a haul, I think, a while back.
I can't remember. Yeah, I couldn't work out what that was, but that's a woman with a hat on.
Yeah, it's a woman with a hat on.
Yeah, I can finally just see what that is.
So,
okay.
yeah, that went for £5.
Okay. Oh, quickly, before you go on to your other stuff, I want to give Tracy a shout out. I listed this the other day. It's a flea trap. So yeah, when you get it, Tracy, as well, the number on the bottom, STV020, if you punch that into eBay, you can get the bulbs and the sheets that it needs really quite cheap. So yeah, thanks for the order. Sorry, carry on.
Okay. And then I had a Depop order, which was a pair of jeans, and they're already bagged up, so you can't really tell what they are, but they are Levi's, and they sold for £12.99. See the Levi tag there. So that was Depop. And then sold this to a lovely subscriber, which is the Owl candle jar that I picked up most recently. So yeah, that's on its way to Ali.
Ali, yeah.
So thank you very much for that, Ali.
Yeah, this we shared in a haul at some point. Was it on Sunday?
Yeah,
it
was last Sunday.
Found it on eBay and bought it. If you do ever see anything in haul videos, drop us a message on Facebook, and we can, sort out a purchase. Or of course, just check out our store, which Ali did, and pick it up that way.
The link for our store is below in the description
Yeah.
box, isn't it?
I think Ali said that she's selling candles and she wants to.
She's starting to make her own candles, so she's hoping to test a few tea lights in it.
Okay. So yeah, thank you very much, Ali. Appreciate that.
So that's good. And then this is something we picked up at a jumble trail recently. In the summer, maybe?
that was way back.
Was it
recently?
like last year?
More like 8 months ago.
Oh, yeah, but this year.
No, it was last year. It was last year.
Oh God, I'm still in 2019. Anyway, yeah, so this is a butter mould dish. And that's sold on eBay.
Let's have a look then.
So that's going. Oh, I just did it, and now.
Yeah, we couldn't see. So it makes an impression on the butter.
So you put your butter in the dish, and then you use that as a stamp.
My arm's aching.
Anyway, that's sold.
Okay.
Which is good.
Is that everything?
No, then there was a jacket. It's on your knee.
Oh yeah, super dry.
And this is a super dry denim jacket, which we picked up at a jumble trail as well last year, not this year because we're in a new year, which I keep forgetting, but yeah. Yeah, so that's gone as well.
Fantastic. Oh,
Fantastic, yes.
right.
Yes, I think we're done.
Nice. Okay. Fabulous. You sure we're done now? Are we done now?
Yeah, I just
Right,
need to go and have a
okay.
brain transplant.
Okay. Okay, bye now.
Bye.
Okay, bye now. Bye bye. Bye bye.
I've just finished the live stream I did with Edward from Antiques Arena and completely forgot to vlog and get him to say hi and all of that stuff. So failed on that front. I thought I would wrap the video up here. I need to finish packaging today's orders and get them dropped at the post office so they can get there in time for the pickup. So that will do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed that. If you're new to this channel, please think about subscribing. We put out regular content every week on this channel, all about how we choose to earn our living, selling all this stuff you can see around me in my office on the internet. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you soon.